because they were frustrated by the referees. So now, the question is, what about next time when we meet the same referees? That because we are still in the league. And we expect maybe to find referees who will be more bad than those referees that were. How are we going to approach the game? Let me hear from you. Coming from the lesson of last week, next game, how are we going to handle our discipline? Guys? Yes, Karamesa. Muneswara ndati takuri kuvakongeresha varifari kuvala vakofye then toishofa turechita chepeshi
kuita very concentrate na mtreke yadira kafuma not yadira twa mugonga viva wamo kumrani inampara pata arapata chike arapata nchumba shiyata bachi baranda na ina nombra mkaturanda nango nomwe za ngona bataba jabare ya una mkewaisha coach.
Okay, kuliko kweteko in contribution apart from that yaranda wabijaba awa uyu arandati tatufire okukonkeresha rifari tufire okukonkeresha tufire okukonka efetu ofo batwebere bakoche efetu walate yakola. We are not supposed to follow the referee, okay, or we are not supposed to be carried away by the errors of the referee. And then the other one said we have to follow what the referee wants. That is plainly very important in football. You understand, guys? Good. We don't want to play another game where we'll be indisciplined, because indiscipline costed us. We did not keep the discipline. As a result, emotionally, we were charged to the level whereby we failed to handle or to manage the game well until they equalized. Then you find that Ichifuku Chesu, did it produce a result? No. But what about the referees? It went well with them. Okay? Because honestly speaking, that was pathetic. But going forward, what the guy has said, that's what we're supposed to follow, guys. In the pitch, the referee is responsible for the game. Whether it's bad, it's not our duty, unfortunately, to control him. The more we talk to the referee, the more we are giving him room to ruin us. Okay? But if the referee is making mistakes, then we are not talking to him. We just concentrate. It's our foul, as on the opposite, we just move away. He's a human being. At some point, our eyes are like that. However, guys, one example I can give this season. Do you remember the game that we had in the local derby? What the referee were saying at the end, towards the end, they are very disciplined. They are very disciplined, these guys. Because we were not talking to the referees. We managed our discipline very well. Contrary to the... Then, when we are emotional, we end up now making silly mistakes. Or we end up now committing fouls that are dangerous. For instance, we committed the foul here. We committed the foul here. Maybe this is our team. This is our team. We committed the foul here. It was somewhere here. This was a D-zone area. What made us to commit that foul? We were just supposed to ensure that we shepherd that guy. We block him. But because we were emotionally charged, we ended up making a silly foul here. And it resulted in a goal. Have you seen what happened? That's why emotional and discipline are part of game management. Game management. So I don't expect going forward to see you play becoming very emotional in the pitch. I don't expect that. Let's maintain the discipline. No matter how the referee is handling your game, remain quiet. you do that, do you know the benefit? Do you know the benefit of maintaining discipline under difficult challenges in terms of officiation? Do you know the benefits?
No, coach.
Okay, well, good. One of the benefits is that you grow professional in terms of mind. Okay? It means, because our goal is to become professional players. Are we together, team? Our goal is to become what? Professional players. So, game management, when it comes for emotional and discipline, it's part and parcel of your growth psychologically. So if you continue talking to the referee, you are not growing. You are not listening to the coach, and then that will be a burden for you, because at some point it will, you know, guys, you meet different coaches. Other coaches, you make one mistake, they remove you from the team. So this which I'm saying, I expect to see different approach, especially when the referee is bad. I have said it's one of the fundamental aspects for you to be professional players. It helps you to grow in mind, to, you know, your mental strength. Okay, you are building on your positive mental strength. So if you stop talking to the referee, well, I will even take to say that one is growing. That one is growing. When you find professional players, most of them, they don't care about the referee. They care about how they plan the game. A referee can be bad, but they'll never care much about them.